Hey, good morning, and welcome to the Real Estate Beat. I'm Mike Mina, and I've got my handy assistant here, John Augusta.
Good morning.
John boy, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Mike. How are you?
I am super fantastic and happy to be here.
Being in the younger demographic, it seems like home buying is something that is not attainable for me or my friends, and I hear time and time again when I talk to people that we need to just wait it out. We need to wait it out. And you've been in the business for 30 plus years. You're the expert. What do you think waiting is going to do for people who are waiting for rates to drop or prices to drop? What do you foresee coming?
Well, I don't see, and that's a great question, John, and we get this every single day. I just got off the phone with a client a few minutes ago. Same kind of thing. Oh yeah, we were interested in buying, but then we found out what the payment is. Okay, so I said to him, look, here's where we are right now. Your payment's $4,900 at what you were looking at. I think it was 6.25% purchase price with 3.5% down with a $400 HOA. We were like $4,900 plus or minus. He goes, yeah, but if interest rates drop, and I says, well, if interest rates drop a full percent, your payment goes to about $4,500 a month. So that saves you 10% off of that payment. It doesn't necessarily move the bar. Maybe it's closer to 8%. It doesn't move the bar and get you to where you want to be. And where do you think prices are going to be 12 months from now when we're 6.5 million homes short? What do you think? If we're 6.5 million homes short today, 12 months from now, you think they'll be able to build $6.5 million homes and we'll be okay?
Well, my grandpa said prices are going to drop, so of course.
Your grandpa did?
Yeah, and he owns a house, so he's an expert.
He's an expert. Okay, so great. I'm glad your grandpa. We should chat, your grandpa and I. So grandpa is wrong because inventory obviously is really super thin, and everybody's bidding up on the inventory that we've got. So I think where the issue is right now is we've just got to go ahead and bite the bullet if we can. Now, I talked to this client, of course, he's in a 3-bedroom condo, tiny little condo. And I says, was the one that you were looking at, was it bigger, better, better? He goes, oh yeah, it was so much nicer. We got an extra bedroom and we've got more room. We got a family room and this and that and the other. I says, okay, is it worth the difference? Well, his rent was $3,200 and now he's going to $4,900. Is that worth it to him? He's like, oh, it doesn't make sense. Well, then of course we talked about the tax deduction and I talked about the principal that he paid down and this and that and the other. And then of course I found out that he doesn't make enough money to qualify for it anyway. But needless to say, okay, if he could qualify for that or something close to that, then I think it would be a good thing for him to buy.
With that being said, I don't think I could qualify, and I'm just going to wait it out. But every time I talk to a lender, they run my credit, and it seems that my phone just gets blown up with thousands of phone calls a day.
No lender's going to run your credit, first of all, because I'd be the one running it. But let's be real. It's a good segue. I like how you did that, okay? So, and you know what I like is I like the segue. I wrote a segue once in Chicago. And then I like the fact that HR 2656, okay, and HR Puffin stuff I knew as a kid. So, but HR 2656 is a bill out there. And remember when we run your credit and you get 7,000 or your client gets 7,311 calls from different lenders, they're called trigger leads. And trigger leads trigger me. But what it is when you have a trigger lead and everybody in town buys those leads. It's not us. It is the credit companies that are doing that. So what this bill is saying, and I can send this to you in my blog here this week, or I probably will send this before you even get the video. I'll send the bill to you so you guys can sign it, but it would allow our clients not have to opt in to allow the credit bureaus to sell their information. I know, fantastic. The credit bureaus don't make enough money. I think they charge us $95 for every credit report. Might as well make a little bit more money and sell the information afterwards and give us competitors to our competitors to our competitors. What do you think?
I think you should say competitors one more time.
Competitors. So that's basically where we are. But that's it. So HR 2656 is hopefully going to pull that off, and we're not going to have those trigger leads anymore. And I won't be triggered every time I run a credit report about, oh my God, and we put fake phone numbers and all this other stuff in there, and it just doesn't seem to work. So that's it.
Well, that sounds like a lot of helpful information. If someone wants to call you after hearing all that, where can they reach you?
They can reach me here at Augusta Financial. It's so fantastic to call me here. 661-260-2970. I'm Mike Mina. This is John Augusta. The company is not named after him, although he came and begged me for a job. He says, no one else is going to hire me because my last name's Augusta, especially in the mortgage industry. He says, it's okay. So Mike Mina, John Augusta, thanks for coming to the Real Estate Beat.
Have a great week.